and welcome to Marketing Solutions for Local Businesses, the podcast where you will discover all the latest and greatest digital marketing tools, tips, and strategies you will need to implement in order to stay ahead of your competition. If you are not getting the results you are looking for from your digital marketing efforts, this is the podcast for you. And now, here's the host of our show, the local business guy himself, Frank Deming.
Hello, everyone. This is Frank Deming, the local business guy, and welcome to another episode of Marketing Solutions for Local Businesses. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Hump Day. Hope you guys are having a rockin' week thus far. And first of all, I want to give a late shout out to all the mothers out there. Happy belated Mother's Day. It was Mother's Day here in the United States this past Sunday. Had a great time with the family, had a great time with my mom. Hope you guys all did the same. And for those of you who no longer have a mother on this earth, I hope you guys celebrated her in spirit. So, anywho, on to today's content. Today is going to be a strange day for me because this is something that if you were to ask me just a year ago, maybe not a year ago at this time, but maybe say early January, February of 2020, if you were to ask me, if you would have tell me that I was going to have an episode talking about what I'm going to talk about today, I would have said you guys are nuts. You guys are crazy. But this is something that I want to show you because innovation is important in today's world. You have to be with the times, folks. And I am living proof that you can change with the times and actually start seeing results from changing with the times. I am talking about the social network called TikTok. TikTok's been around for quite some time now. I have never been a fan of it because it was something that used to disturb me a lot when it came to the type of content that was put out there. As you guys know, I'm a huge proponent of content marketing. I think it's a very important piece in everyone's marketing practices these days. Very, very, very important. So I decided to start looking at this as to see how can this work as a content marketing platform. I was first turned on to it. Well, I've turned on to it by many people. But the thing that made me actually look into it is when my good friend and social media guru, or actually the social media guru, marketing guru herself, Laura Shipman, told me. She actually revealed that on this show. I had her live on this show in season 1. That was last year. And she told me how powerful that is. And I, ever since that episode, I have been, looking into it. And I've seen some benefits to it. And I've been playing around with it for myself. Also been playing around with it with some customers. So I decided to do kind of like a mini episode on it. I don't want to dive in too deep on it. I just want to turn you on to what TikTok can do for your business. And, maybe solidify your brand a little bit up. And like I said, it's been working for me. It's been working for a lot of my customers as well as we've been implementing it for them. And it's made me into believers. So without further ado, I'm going to get into today's content. But before I do, I want to ask you guys, if you are enjoying my show, please share it with others that you think may benefit from it. The only way we're able to grow is if you guys help us grow. So if you guys just share the content with other like-minded individuals, other small business owners that you think that they can benefit from some of the stuff that we are sharing on the show, by all means, please share it. I would be highly, highly grateful for that. And also I want to announce thank you for all of your for my loyal followers. I've been seeing a an uptick in the amount of people actually listening to the show. So I want to thank you for the people who are already sharing it, and I ask you to continue to do so. And of course, if there's any topic that you guys think you need to learn a little bit more of, there's something that you're trying to implement in your business and it's not working for whatever reason, and you would love an episode dedicated to that topic, please feel free to send us an email at info@lbmsllc.com, and we will definitely add it to the schedule of our content. That being said, folks, on to today's episode. I want to talk to you about 11 ways small businesses can use TikTok in their marketing. So TikTok, as I said before, is a social media platform. It's usually used to share short videos. Okay. So again, as I said before, if you can get past the teenagers and all the kids doing all these crazy videos that they do, it's actually a pretty decent platform for you to get exposure of your business and actual leads. I've actually seen some attorneys do quite well with it. So let's dive in. Again, I'm not going to dive in too deep into all of these. I'll probably create another episode on TikTok where I could dive in deep into one or two of these ways of generating business through TikTok. But I wanted to give you an overview of what it is, so you can start to get a little creative with yourself and start playing around with the stuff. And of course, as always, if there's anything that you need to understand further about TikTok, or if there's something that you want us to do for you in terms of TikTok, you can always reach out to us, 888-416-7752. All right, so here we go. The number one way for me, as you know, as a lead generation expert, a lead generation person, that's how I grew my business. The number one way is to use paid ads. The most obvious option, okay? These ads will appear before and after the videos on the application, just so you know where the ads are. So if you're on TikTok and you want to say, oh, wait, I've never even seen ads, because probably you guys never seen it. There are ads there, and they show up before or after the videos on the application. You can choose, several ad formats. Okay. And again, I'm not going to dive too deep, and I'm just going to give you a list of the ad formats that you can choose. You can choose what's called an in-feed videos. Okay. It's on the For You page of your audience, the in-feed videos. That's one format. Another ad format is hashtag challenges that show up on the discovery page of TikTok. Another one is sponsored AR content, such as stickers, licenses, filters for your audience to feature their videos. Okay. Another one is brand takeovers that show full screen video ads when your audiences open the app. Okay. That's another good way. Another one is custom influencer packages that connect you with influencers, because there are influencers on TikTok. Most people, when they think of influencers, they run to LinkedIn, and that's in terms of influencer marketing, I would say LinkedIn and Instagram are tops. But TikTok is not behind, guys. It's not that far behind. So those are the ad formats that you can choose from on TikTok to use for ads. Okay. Again, hopefully at some point I will create an episode, and I'll go through, especially this one, because I think it can really help you. It can really help you knock it out the park with TikTok. All right. So the number two the number two way that you can market your business, your small business on TikTok is to create content to share. So the other main method to use TikTok is creating a channel for, say, your small business. Okay, so you want to create your own little channels, kind of like YouTube channel. Then you want to be sharing your content on it. And it's really simple to do with TikTok. It gives you a great deal of versatility, and leaves you open to following many of the other methods and tips that I'm about to share with you. Okay, so you want to create your channel. Number three is that you want to work with influencers. I mentioned this a little bit already, but this is an option to work with some of the influencers on TikTok, just like the other platforms, like I mentioned before, like Instagram and LinkedIn. They have large followings, TikTok, believe it or not. And I was dumbfounded by it when I really started diving in, and I got out of my own way, because I admit I was on my own way. Yes, last year, prior to talking to Laura Shipman about this thing, I was not a believer in this thing. And then when I started playing around with it and I saw the power of it, I said, this is something that we got to look into. So they want to promote your business. If you find influencers, they're going to promote your business on TikTok, because they're small little videos. And of course, working with influencers will slightly different for small businesses than for large global companies, of course. Okay. So you want to find, say, local influencers that can reach your target audience. So again, this is a strategy that I have helped customers of mine do, and it's working great. And I mean, now I've done this in conjunction with ads. So full disclosure, I have not done it yet just by working with influencers, but and I will try to do that further without the ads. And then what I'm going to do is, when that happens, I will probably do another episode dedicated just to work with influencers within TikTok. I'll have to see how that whole thing pans out. But thus far, this is pretty cool. If you can work with local influencers in your area to promote your videos, it's powerful. It's powerful, and they're easy to find. Okay, they're not that hard to find. Okay, number 4 is you want to create a hashtag challenge. TikTok is known for its hashtag challenges. Okay, and I found this out. It's pretty interesting. So this thing involves people posting content that means that meets a specific goal, or is of a certain type, such as, say, a dance routine, and using the hashtag of that dance routine. You can, probably take advantage of this by creating a hashtag challenge that is relevant to your brand. Okay. So for example, let's say you sell clothing. So you want to consider a hashtag challenge that has people showing off different stylings of your pieces, let's say. The challenge doesn't even have to feature your products, okay, or your services, basically. If you're not doing the clothing piece, let's say if you're a law firm, the challenge basically does not have to feature your products or your services. You could create a food related challenge if you're a restaurant, or a exercise related challenge if you're a gym, or sell a say some sports gear or something. So it's pretty interesting how this works. I really like the way the hashtags work with TikTok. Pretty interesting, pretty good. And I promise you, I will create a more robust TikTok episode. But this is just I just want to create a little teaser for you so you understand the power, and hopefully it will inspire some of you to go in or all of you, to go in and actually play around with TikTok yourself. And then if you're having problems, then give us a call. Anyway, the number 5 is say make how-to videos. It's just like YouTube. How-to videos really made YouTube back in the day, if you think about it. So one of the sub methods of using TikTok is to create marketing content, and create, say, how-to videos with that marketing content. So you just want to keep them relevant to your products and or services, and you should gain views and brand awareness just by doing it. Just because the platform is so popular, it's so easy to get to. It's amazing to me. Maybe the algorithm, maybe they figured out something in the algorithm or something, but it's so amazing. So just so you go get some ideas, in your head, swimming in your head. You probably got some already, but I'm going to throw some out there. Say food companies, they want to share recipes. They also want to share cooking tips. Say crafting companies, they want to share craft ideas. They also want to share basic clothing repairs or something like that. Makeup companies share, specific looks. Gyms and fitness companies share workout tips and exercise routines, etc., etc. You get the drift. So you want to get creative and think about what your target audience would like when you do this strategy, this make how-to videos. It's a little bit like YouTube, except shorter. Okay, so let's move on. Number 6, you want to create behind the scenes or introduction videos. You may also want to create these types of videos because this could be a look at what various team members in your small business do daily. Or it could be a behind the scenes look at what goes into making your products, right? You want to consider probably including introductions to your team members as well, if you don't have any shy people. And with this, you have to probably create like a series because they're short video, but they're pretty cool. They're pretty powerful. Again, we did this with a law firm not too long ago. It really worked out. This type of content actually helps your audience relate and feel more connected to you as the business. And that's the feedback that one of my clients actually told me that they got from a video. And they were very hesitant of doing it, by the way. And we convinced them and they did it. Anywho, number 7, you want to incorporate pets when possible. This is something that my admin actually, I can't take full credit to this because my admin actually said, let's do it, because she actually noticed that one of our clients used to bring their pet in, I think on Fridays or something. And she said, hey, let's offer this as a video because people love pets. And I was against it. And that video actually got a lot of hits. So whenever possible, obviously you're not going to incorporate pets in a restaurant if you're in a restaurant business, but this was in a shop, and they had it was a very pet friendly atmosphere, and most of the clients there were pet friendly. They were bringing in the dog anyway, and all of the clients that came in was petting the dog. And it was interesting. And my admin said, hey, let's try to do it. They did it. And that actually got more hits and they got more business out of it. This is the craziest thing to me, but it works. So I wanted to put it down on the list. Number 8, you want to create product demonstration videos. Huge advocate of this. I used to do this back in the YouTube days, and it works. You want to do some kind of product demonstration videos. Hey, this is how this product works, blah, blah, blah. Or a service demonstration video. Hey, this is how it is when you work with us. You first see Sally. Sally is going to then sit you into this conference room when then I come in and we talk how we can help you do XYZ, whatever your service is. Stuff like that. It's incredible. People love that because they feel a part of it. So you want to create product demonstration or service demonstration videos, whatever type of business you are. Okay, number 9, you want to join popular challenges. So you want to take a look at the challenges that are on TikTok. Okay, they seem to be a lot of popular ones. Whether they are related to your business or not. But you want to see if your company should take part in any of them. For example, some of your staff members could participate in a dance challenge or something like that. It's amazing, but people are interested in that kind of stuff. I don't know why. I really don't. Maybe it's that FOMO stuff, fear of missing out. But people are actually interested in this stuff. And again, some of these stuff you can skip. But I'm just telling you what we've been doing for some of our clients and to help them get more views and get more business. Okay. Number 10, you want to use hashtag in your content. Very, 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 very important. No matter the type of content you create, be sure to use hashtags. I alluded to that a little earlier. You want to choose the right hashtags that are going to help your video with more discoverability. Okay. You want to stick to hashtags that are relevant to the video and your company. Very important. The hashtag has to be relevant to the video that you posted and to your company. And of course, you want to participate in a TikTok challenge. Okay. And use the related hashtag. Very, 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 very important. That's 10. 11. This is last but not least. 11. You want to use analytical data in TikTok Pro. So as with any other type of marketing, you're going to need to have like analytics or metrics to follow, just to confirm that your efforts are paying off. Okay, that's very important. I mean, you know me, I'm the data. I love data. With me, without data, I would have been nothing without the data that I have to help my clients. So same thing goes here with TikTok. So the good news is that TikTok offers analytics to pro accounts. Okay, there's a pro account. And, if you want to upgrade to a pro account, it's actually free. So it's pretty cool. So it's kind of like having a personal account versus a business account on Instagram. Okay. So it's just a pro account. It just gives you more stuff. So all you have to do is to go to manage your account section and sign in and then upgrade with a click. And that's it. So once you do this, you want to pay attention to the analytics to see if you need to make changes to what's working and what's not working. You should also look at followers analytics, which will help you better target your audience. So those are the 11 ways you can use TikTok as your marketing platform in your small business. Okay. I'm going to go through the 11 really fast one more time before we sign off for the day. Number 1, you want to, this is, again, you don't have to use all of these. You can pick one. I would say do at least 3, the least. One, any 3 of these that you think resonate well with your business, have at it. Okay. So number 1, you want to pay for ads. I'm a huge advocate of that. Pay for ads, lead generation. It's all about. That's what it's all about, baby. Number 2, create content to share. Number 3, you want to work with influencers. Number 4, you want to create a hashtag challenge. I love challenges, and I love businesses love challenges too. Number 5, you want to make how-to videos. People love that stuff. You're going to draw them in. You want to create, as number 6, you want to create behind the scenes intro videos. Very important. Number 7, incorporate pets when possible. 8, create product demonstration videos. 9, join popular challenges. 10, use hashtags in your content. And number 11, last and definitely not least, you want to use analytical data in TikTok. So that's what we have for you today, my beautiful friends. If you have any questions about TikTok, if you want us to look at any of your TikTok marketing efforts, you know how to get a hold of us. 888-416-7752. And we'll be happy to do that. So until next week, this has been Frank Deming, the local business guy, with another episode of Marketing Solutions for Local Businesses. I will see you guys all next week. Have a good one, everyone. Peace out.
Thanks for listening to another episode of Marketing Solutions for Local Businesses, the podcast where you will discover all the latest and greatest digital marketing tools, tips, and strategies you will need to implement in order to stay ahead of your competition. Don't forget, any links that were mentioned during the broadcast will be available to you in the show notes, so be sure to grab them while you have the chance. Incidentally, if you have any topics that you would like for us to discuss on the show, be sure to send an email to the email provided in the show notes, or click the Contact Us link and let us know what topic you would like us to help you with, and we'll be sure to add it to our schedule. If you would like for Frank and his team to look at your digital marketing presence and give you a free evaluation, simply click the Request a Free Consultation link in the show notes to get a hold of them. That being said, until our next episode, make it a successful digital marketing day. Peace out.